All right, break time. See, it's easy as this to make videos, okay? Break time. I'm doing the floor, okay? I just did all the hard parts, okay? Like, I connected the floor from the hallway into the sewing room or the spare bedroom and did all the way into the closet where the hanging closet doors were. Very pain in the ass. I've covered all the square footage in that room to past the closet, meaning that the only third left of the room to do is like literally cutting the ends and starting the next row. And then finishing the last row by cutting the width all the way across where it fits for the floor to be done and the baseboards to be installed. Now all the baseboards have the nails in them. I'm going to hammer the nails out, put them against the wall, hammer the nails in. Caulk, paint, done. Put the furniture in. So like, right, you know. I installed the subfloor yesterday and doing the floor today. It's called like luxury vinyl or engineered. Oh wait, it's engineered luxury vinyl floor. Anyways, nothing really real about that floor, but it's a quality product. I think it'll be good for a long time if it's not scratched up too much. You know, let's see how the dogs do with that and everything, and the furniture movement and all that. But like over time, who cares? It's just character, okay, guy. The floor is your floor. One thing I do notice about continuing from the hallway into the room is that there's no threshold anymore. So if you want to buy a robot vacuum cleaner, you can get into that room, and the living room, and the kitchen, and the dining room, but it can't get into the other two bedrooms or the bathroom because tile floor, hardwood, and there'd be a ridge. I don't know, robots probably not that advanced yet, so yeah. So while I do all of this, I listen to music, listening to RJD2. Go check out FH or FHH or whatever, Jackie, featuring Jackie by RJD2 on his Dead Ringer album. Okay, it's a song about people not understanding what the artists are creating and then having other artists come in to create things which are crap numerically because it doesn't really, they're just trying to sound cool, and rap. They're not actually sending a message about creation and what they're creating. Maybe not as well, okay? So it's like they like talk down to them. It's like a diss track about other creators who create, disinformation. That's the word I was looking for. Disinformation. Disinformation is a weapon of mass destruction. Okay, Faithless. Disinformation is a weapon of mass destruction. Inaction is a weapon of mass destruction. Now, if we want to advance the paradigm and the global consciousness, you got to put a little bit of work into it. So, like following the disinformation that's out there that's disguised as truth, or just someone's inaccurate point of view because they haven't yet made the linkage to cellular mathematics and cellular numbers, and accounting for all the plus ones, looking at the matrix, finding it's all there. It's the plan. It's the cellular evolution of the numbers in the matrix is what eventually creates the cellular energy device. I don't know. I just came up with the cellular energy device first because I was thinking about free energy a lot. And I got inspired by many other creators out there. One in particular, Gerald Morey, but, he's gone into hiding. Apparently, to make free energy, you need an electric motor, because in Genesis 1, there was obviously the creation of the electric motor. No, there's no motor. If you think in terms of one axle spinning this, you need to have outside technology to propel the motion, but if you have divine symmetry, you don't need that if you have the plan of ET, which is what I'm trying to teach people, and I think it actually has a value. Because in order to prove my theory, I need to make 200 grand in 3 years, and I think that'll be a significant and reasonable goal in the creation of a cellular energy device. So yes, more raw data for you. Okay, this is Kevin. This is into my brain. I'm no longer doing this for free. Makes me think of The Dark Knight, I think, with Joker. Heath Ledger, the movie he died making when he was the Joker. If you're good at something, never do it for free. And he was good at something. And he wanted half. Okay? I'm the Joker guy. This is a dark comedy. Okay? I'm pretty dry about it. That's how I cope with it, I guess. Anyways, so like there it is. Now, if I'm good at something, like detecting the symbolism and pattern recognition of the numbers of creation of a cellular energy device, of the cellular mathematics that I've derived from the first page of the Bible, never do it for free. You know, I think it's fair. I think it's fair. That's about it. And like now we're dealing with the fairness. Everyone has to cope with this introduction of I need to find money to watch these videos to continue my education. Yeah, you have to find money, okay? You can do so by starting your own Patreon. And if you start your own Patreon and blast it to your little circle of people and get some donations, maybe you'll get like 28 bucks a month to take a little bit of what Kevin has to say. Or don't, okay, like, you know, it's up to you. So it's like, I'm trying to weed out the pretenders, and I'm looking for people who are looking to put active work into decoding their reality based on their words, based on their reactions, either by mind blast or by whatever their discernment is at the time, okay, just documenting it. And if you document your data and you document your thoughts of the process of trying to convince yourself of cellular energy, cellular mathematics, creation code in the first page of the Bible symbolized by the first 56 lines are what you need to derive the 9x9 matrix, the first 116 lines are what you need to understand the end of day 7 of Genesis, and just knowing how to count, seeing that there's 126 lines on that page are just very significant in the pattern recognition of the creation code in the creations of man. First and 15. Lupe Fiasco. 12-6 guy. Lupe Fiasco. 126 lines. Okay? So, like, it's cool. Alright. Everyone have a good day.